Good morning. Okay, so I just woke up about 10 minutes ago and I have a really important message that I wanted to get out to you guys. Initially, I didn't plan on doing any videos until about January, and even so, I was just going to do like a small introductory video just to kind of let you guys know the sole purpose of this channel and what kind of content it'll include. But I really want to get this message out, so after I talk a little bit about that, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know a little bit about, what to expect from me and this channel in general. So, I feel like this year in general, just from a numerology standpoint, is the master number 11, which has to do with like challenges and just kind of overcoming your lessons and things like that. And the new year is more so, which is the number 3. It's more so about like abundance and receiving your blessings, and for people that have went through this year and mastered their lessons, next year would be more so of just reaping all the benefits of everything that you've been through, and just everything that you worked so hard for. And I definitely had a crazy year. That's how I describe it. It was up and down, mostly down, but I feel like it was more so of me mastering my lessons and the things I needed to learn to ascend to the next level. And I had a situation yesterday that took me back a little bit, because I allowed a person to get me to a level where I felt like I wanted to get physical. And I was kind of disappointed in myself after the fact, because I feel like I've grown with my anger and my self-control. And I don't know, I just allowed that person to get under my skin. So I say that to say, I feel like, we only have a couple of days left in 2019, and it's just really the time now to eliminate things and people out of your life that don't serve you. Sometimes you'll be aware of things or people that could make things detrimental for your life, your situation or whatever. And sometimes we could be hard-headed. I've gotten a lot of spiritual lessons with this particular person, and I'm just at that point where I'm tired of getting spiritually whooped, as you say. So I hear you. I'm done with the situation, and I'm just at a point in my life where I'm ready for the ascension and all my blessings, and I've been seeing blessings like crazy, and I just don't want anything or anybody to interfere with that, and that includes family as well. Sometimes, they think because they hold this title of your mom or your dad or your aunt or your grandmother or cousin or whatever, and sometimes they think they can just kind of do certain things and say certain things and get away with it just because they hold that title, and that doesn't mean anything. I have friends in my life that are closer to me than my own family. So I say that to say this. It's time to buckle down. It's a few days till we go into this new year. Any kind of old habits, learned behavior, that things that you learn from growing up from in your household that's not necessarily good, that doesn't necessarily benefit you in your life, let the shit go. You know, Certain things is harder to let go, especially when it's learned behavior, or it's just something that you've been indulging in for years. Um, it could be harder to get rid of and stuff like that. So just I just say just buckle down a little bit. just try to sit in solitude, just be still, meditate, and just really work on eliminating the things and the people in your life that don't serve you. You know, just get ready for all your blessings and the abundance and everything that's coming your way. And you don't want anybody to interfere with that, and you definitely don't want anybody that doesn't deserve to be in the midst of your blessings to be around it. You know, you can love people from a distance, you know. So that was the biggest thing. I just feel like that's strong, because I know a lot of people deal with certain situations with family, friends, significant others, baby daddies, you know, and it just time out for certain things. Just, you know, put yourself as a priority, you know, and your well-being and your mental state. Like, you always want to be at peace, you know, and anything or anybody that interferes with that, just start making a habit to just eliminate them fast, you know. Soon as like, okay, I don't feel good around this person. Every time I get around this person, there's drama, or they gossip all the time, or, you know, they always got something negative to say about me. Or even some people, you know, that might be used to you being a certain kind of way and you're ascending in your life. Sometimes they don't accept the new person that you've become. So sometimes they could just be in this mind frame of like, you're the same person, they act like it. They act like it, you know, or they say things, do things, whatever, you know, just get to a point where you just don't have any interference, you know. So that's just the point that I am in my life currently, you know, and that was just a big thing yesterday that I thought about. You know, self-control is very important. You know, you can't allow people to make you get out your body, you know. Okay, so, yeah, so, okay, so in general, this page is called The Holistic Chef. That is a new business that I started, to just kind of incorporate my cooking skills with my spirituality. I do holistic practices as far as like herbs. I include different herbs in the food to like heal the body. I'm a healer. I do tarot as well as many other things. So on this channel, you can just expect, you know, sometimes we might have little clips. I'm going to have, you know, some clips of, you know, just teaching you guys how to make good food, you know, with healing properties in it. You know, my first initial business, Neek Soul Catering, was just, you know, soul food and just comfort food, you know, things I cook to just, you know, that feel good, you know, stuff your grandmother used to make and different things like that. And this new holistic chef business is just basically the same food with, it's more healthier, but most importantly, you know, like when you cook soul food and stuff like that, you cook all of the good things and the nutrients out of, you cook it out, you know, because you cook it for long periods of time. So I basically put it back in there, you know, basically like different herbs and medicines and things like that. So, you know, sometimes you can still eat the same foods that you love, you know, and then it still be good for your body. So that's basically what the business is, you know. And I'm just going to have different, sometimes I might do like overall theme tarot readings about the month or the week. I'm going to do cooking segments. My best friend actually had a great idea to sometimes do sister circles where I have just some women together, and we talk about just different things, you know, healing different traumas and stuff that we may have been through, different things that helped us get through it or that's helping us heal through it and stuff like that. Just, you know, a lot of things. You can expect a lot of things from this channel. It's not just really focused on food, you know, more so just spirituality in general and different things to incorporate into your life to just help you heal and eat good and talk through things and, you know, a lot, you know. So I'm very, very excited about getting some content up for you guys and taking this journey. This is my first video. I've actually had the idea in my head for a couple of years now, and I'm happy to finally be brave enough to get it out there. So that's it, you know. That's all I want to talk about right now. Everybody have a blessed day, blessed New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Get those people and those things out of your life that do not serve you, those habits, you know. And I'm just looking forward to the new year, and to everybody who's mastered your lessons this year. Peace and blessings to you, to the future, to your new businesses, to your new life, your new peace, your new love, your new everything. Okay? All right, bye.